everyone. This is Gil from GTraderPro with you once again, taking a look at our Lite version of the GTraderPro Ultra Indicator that utilizes our GLevels principle. And I just want to, this is the NASDAQ from Friday's action, and I just want to go over this with you for a few minutes and talk to you about just how fantastic this worked for us on Friday once again. Really an incredible opportunity here. Let's just take a look here. We spoke specifically about shorting the market. This was a great short. We can see here coming into the open that the market was consolidating here with our downside levels. Our first, what we call pre-New York levels, and then our deeper session levels down here. We were consolidating in this area. The market, just before we opened, popped up to the pivot. Our traders know that until we cross over the pivot, this is a short signal. So we instructed our traders, and certainly those who know how to use the indicator, went short right here. This was a fantastic short opportunity on this thrust up. We went short, targeting the pre-New York, or the inner levels as we refer to them, and ultimately the final target down here at our deeper support area, our deeper targets. This was a fantastic trade opportunity for our traders. Really was a sweet, sweet trade. This is the kind of trade that even if you just, this one and done type of trade will more than take care of what you're trying to do with either your prop accounts, your cash accounts, your NPAs. This is just a beautiful, beautiful trade. We actually then reversed. This was a long signal. So we can see here that we came down. We instructed our traders before the market ever got here, following the Ultra Indicator, that we're coming down and we're going to go long between these two levels. So here's a little bit of a buy zone from 877 on down to 867. Nice little 10-point range. We bought the market here for the advance right back on up. Simple targets, conservative targets would be coming on up to our inner levels again, then the pivotal level. The market did a nice little job of consolidating. Notice the breakout above the pivot, a slight little pullback, then the extension on up into the first target. With the market above pivot, this is our target. This is how we use the indicator. This was a short trade for traders who wanted to take it on. We shorted the market at 23,000, nice round number, but sitting right there is our 997 Ultra Indicator level. We went short right here, and you can see the beautiful setup. They spiked it, made a slight new high, and then failed. Once again, our targets conservatively for smaller or more conservative traders would be to come down to pivot. We can see that they bounced slightly off a pivot. Note that they did not come back up into the area on the upside of these pre-New York levels. This is a sign of weakness. This is a perfect setup for a short trade. And there's the confirmation right here on this bar that the market was going to break and head on back down. Slight bounce. Our traders know if we don't see the upside levels here, as we did over here, and we fail, and we come back down through pivot, it's a breakout to the downside. So there is another short signal being indicated right there to come on back down. This is a long trade. These are all potential trades that a trader could have taken utilizing just the Lite version. No training required, just the Lite version of the indicator. Make note that the market in this run breaks out of these two levels. Notably, this is the first level they broke out of, consolidated here. So when they come back through, we notice that they're finding support at this breakout level. This is a long signal that we employ. Once again, a nice safe trade to come right back up to pivot. So what's the potential there? Trader could have got long at 916 and taken 957, a nice little 40-point trade. Then notice they pulled back. Again, this is a sign of bullishness right here. The area that they broke out of, they simply came back down. This is a bullish pullback. This is what we would refer to it as. This is a bullish pullback. And once again, reconfirming on this bar right here that they're going to advance. And in this particular case, obviously, they ran up beautifully right back up to these levels and made a slight new high. The traders who have been trained, who have taken the course on the G-level principle, know that on this pullback, the likelihood was that market would make a new high of the session. And we instructed them to hold on to long trades for a new high. Here they are making a slight new high, pulling back once again. There's higher highs. These were all forecasted and predicted by the technique that we called the G-levels, and in particular Ultra. And the indication was that we would continue to make a new high. So there's some potential trades here. Really, really happy to see Friday's action. Now later in the afternoon, again, we'll notice something. They don't get to the extended range that is capable. So when they're above our inner lines, we make note that yes, we're getting new highs on the session, but we also note that we've got a double top over here. This is just basic trading 101. We essentially have a double top. We are not reaching the upper levels at this point in time, and we know that any break and failure back below is going to result in a sell-off. And here it is once again with the resulting ensuing sell-off right back down to this very important support level. All right, would have been a beautiful, beautiful trade with a target. We can see here the market is once again come back down, found support, bounced right back up into the target zone, and come right back on down again. This is beautiful trading using the indicator. And this is something that you can do. You have access to this. This is the Lite version. Check out our website, GTraderPro.com. Come to the Discord channel, GTraderPro. Check us out. Ask about the indicator. It's $3.99, worth every penny of it. And virtually any single one of these trades in just one day would have paid for that indicator for a trader who had it. So I'm very pleased about that. Hope you enjoyed this glimpse of the ultralight indicator in use on Friday in the NASDAQ. Multiple opportunities for a trader to really have a great day and wrap up what for us was a great week. So please visit us at GTraderPro.com. Check us out. Visit our Discord community, GTraderPro, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. And watch for our next video. See you next time.